welcome back. Today we're going to make easy, cheesy, spicy mozzarella sticks that can be prepped ahead of time, frozen off, and then cooked off in our COSORI TurboBlaze air fryer. Let's get started. For our spicy portion of this recipe, you can use any spicy chips you like. I like these version. Can't really say what they are. And we're just gonna blitz them fine so that it will stick to the coating a lot better. So let's get them in here. It's okay if you drop some, you can probably snack on them later, but you know. In here, all right. All right, now that's done, we're gonna take it out and we're gonna put it in a bowl. And you do want it to look almost like cornmeal, so good consistency. There might be a little bit like chunks in there, but that should be fine. Okay, we're gonna set that aside. Then we're gonna do our flour mix. I'm just gonna have salt and garlic powder, a little bit of a whisk. Beat your eggs. You're gonna whisk them until they're well combined. I like to try to get it completely beaten so there's not like those straggly egg whites that kind of get in there and they get all clumpy. So mix it pretty well. And then we're going to cut our mozzarella sticks in half. They don't have to be perfect. It should be 12 of these, so they make 24 bites. We're gonna take our mozzarella sticks, we're gonna dip it in the flour. Try to get all sides, even the cut size. Then you're gonna take, the one hand's gonna be your dry, one hand's gonna be your wet. So you put it in there, coat it, and then we're gonna drop into our spicy chip dust. We're gonna get as much off as possible, but just like a good thin coating. Then we're gonna go back into the eggs, and then one more time, back into the spicy chips. This double coating is gonna ensure that it won't completely just burst and melt out, and it'll give you a nice crunchy coating. It's a little spicy. Okay, lay this off. Dry hand, wet hand. Single coat, then back in. One more time. Just bounce it just to shake off the excess, then put it on a plate. I'm gonna finish the rest and we're gonna put it in the freezer for an hour and then we'll come back. All right guys, so these have been sitting in the freezer for an hour. This will also help it not explode and ooze out too much. So we're gonna preheat the air fryer, and once it's preheated, we'll come back. So now that it's been preheated, take it, we're gonna put our mozzarella sticks in. Make sure not to overcrowd it so that it doesn't end up steaming instead of cooking. You might have to do this in 2 batches. If that's the case, you can put it back in the freezer, or you can just leave it in the fridge just so it doesn't thaw out too quickly. Then we're gonna take some oil spray. We're gonna take some oil spray, and we're just gonna do a quick little spritz on top. Put the air fryer preset, 400, 5 minutes. All right, I'll see you guys back when it's done. It's ready, let's take it out. Look at those. It's okay if they kind of leak out a little bit, it's normal, as long as they're still intact. Usually if you don't freeze it ahead of time, it's just gonna burst right open and you'll have nothing. So let's take these out. Look at that, so cheesy, so crunchy. It's gonna be really good. You can pair it with a side of any dip you want, ranch. You can do like even a spicy queso dip, that would be really good. Ooh, that. And like I said, you can make it ahead of time, freeze it, and just pop them into the air fryer whenever you have a craving for mozzarella sticks, or if you're trying to feed last minute guests. If you don't really like the spice, or if you feel like maybe the spicy chips are too much, you can also blend it with just the regular cheesy kind. You don't have to use all hot, you can just sub half of it out. And your ranch, and there you have it. Easy, cheesy, spicy mozzarella sticks. Time for a taste test. Pick this one. Did a little creamy ranch dip. All right, let's do it. It's spicy, it's crunchy, it's cheesy. I mean, look at this little pull. Look at that. Good stuff. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Did you try this? And what hot and spicy chip did you use for this? And I'll see you guys next time.